Arizona Senator John McCain passed away Saturday. His state lost their senior senator and champion. But John McCain's reach went far beyond the Grand Canyon state. 24-hour News 8 political reporter Rick Albin is here with some Michigan memories.
John McCain was no stranger to Michigan. He campaigned here for himself and others frequently. In 2000, he won the presidential primary, despite a promise by then Governor John Engler to build a Michigan firewall for his candidate, George W. Bush. Bush ultimately won the nomination and the presidency, but McCain was not done with running for president or Michigan. Good morning and welcome to the Point. It's nearly 19 months until the next general election for President of the United States, but already that race is in full swing. The senator from Arizona had one Michigan primary win in the bag when he sat down with me in April of 2007. Senator, thank you for being on the show again. It's nice to have you here.
It's nice to be back. I think this is our fourth time.
Early on in the 2008 cycle, with a big field of candidates already running, McCain hoped that Michigan would once again be a primary state he could count on. This race has really gotten off the ground in a big hurry, awfully early. Are people paying attention yet?
I think they're paying more attention because probably there's so many tough issues out there and challenges, whether it be the war in Iraq, or here in Michigan with the economic difficulties that the state is experiencing, with the uncertainties about people's futures.
Senator McCain's ability to localize a broad question like that, right down to identifying a then burgeoning problem in the state, was part of his political power. And while he ultimately lost the primary in 2008 to Mitt Romney, he won the nomination and was back in the state frequently, displaying his optimism and somewhat irreverent style.
I've been called a maverick. That's somebody who marches to the beat of his own drum. Sometimes it's meant as a compliment, and sometimes not. I was not elected Miss Congeniality in the U.S. Congress again this year.
Senator McCain was 81 years old. Services will be held to honor his life in Arizona, Washington, D.C., and Annapolis, Maryland. I'm Rick Albin.